I'm Kate Wolf. I'm going to show you how to set up your wax rod with a collet in the matte wax rod centering tool, and then how to set up your number 30 handpiece in a GRS Benchmate so you can turn your flex shaft into a lathe. Here's how to put the collets into the wax rods. We're going to use the matte wax rod centering tool. There's two different radius rods. For the small, you use the single hole. For the larger wax, turn it over and use the hole that's the furthest away from the V. You put the collet in a self-locking tweezers and position it right there. Don't put it against the back plate because you don't want to draw the heat out of the collet. And we'll light the torch. I'm going to heat this up until the prongs start to glow. The most important thing is when you press this together, put good downward pressure on the V block and on the wax. You want to aim the torch at the center of the collet. Drop the tweezers and quickly push together, and lots of downward pressure. The most important thing is to not take this apart for 5 minutes and don't work with it for an hour. Very gently take your hands off. Wax has a crystalline structure. When you melt it, the crystalline structure is gone, and as it solidifies, the crystalline structure gets realigned, and that's what gives the wax its strength. So you don't want to work with it right away because it'll break right off the collet. This is the GRS Benchmate. I'm going to take the ring clamp out and pivot it onto its side. You'll notice the screw is off center. You want the screw to be to the left, and your flex shaft has to come in from the right-hand side. I put the wolf collar on the number 30 handpiece and put my wax in the jaws and tighten this up. There's a slice in the collar. Make sure that's not under the screw. And then get the wax as close to the collar as you can without it rubbing, and tighten these 3 screws up. And then lightly put your foot on the foot pedal to check that it isn't crazy wobbly. This looks like we're ready to go. Thanks for watching. For more information, contact the experts at Rio.